If you ain't got one, get one. Links in the description. It's your boy's G Fuel Shaker. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, any socials that you ain't follow me on, follow me. Now, if you drop a like on this video, you'll get one of these showing up at your door here soon, by the way. No, but today we're going to be reacting to Andrew Tate. We talked about him not too long ago, and now we're going to be reacting to some of his clips right now. Let's go ahead and do it, y'all.
I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about depression because I don't believe in it. If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise, and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, you pass the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them. The house is only haunted if you believe in ghosts. Belief is a powerful thing. If I were to stand in front of you, and I were to tell you that I could punch you as hard as I can in your sternum, and I could fracture it and send a splinter into your heart, would you allow me to try? You wouldn't, because you know I believe I can. I believe I can hurt any man on the planet, and that's why people are.
I'm probably the easiest man to hurt ever, literally.
It's a crippling disease, and that's
I'm
why
crippling. Okay, dude, this man is just funny, bro. Like, I understand what he's trying to say and all that too. That's the thing to me. Like him or hate him, he shouldn't have been banned off any of the platforms. Just saying.
Breathe air.
Yeah.
You don't need a vape.
Oh yeah.
Anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room? You go, wait, oh, let me just. A vape's done charging. Load it up. And then some motherfucker's like, oh, it's bad for me. Duh. What the fuck? How are people surprised by this shit? And now they're all over Twitter and on the news. Maybe we should do something about it. No, don't do anything. It's just so fucking stupid. It didn't cross your mind at some point that permanently sucking on this vape was going to damage you in some way. You deserve what happens to your dumb ass. And what kind of parent lets a 16-year-old vape anyway? If I had a 16-year-old son who's like, I got a vape. Fuck out of here, vape. You ain't got time to vape. You got push-ups.
Yeah, vaping is low-key really dumb. I don't smoke. I mean, I got asthma, but like, I don't have flare-ups or anything. It's just a past thing. But like, in general, honestly, the only thing that should be going into your lungs is oxygen.
I realized yesterday. I can actually, genuinely, right now.
Yep.
Nothing is stopping me.
Okay.
Nothing.
Batman.
I have a bat cave. Okay. Yeah. I have an Alfred. Yeah.
Right.
I have a Batmobile.
Yeah,
a Bugatti.
Yeah. A Bugatti. He can fight. Rich.
Body armor and all the crap. All the crap. Can buy it all.
He can buy it all.
There is nothing stopping me putting on a suit and being Batman.
That is hilarious. That is funny.
Back where you fucking started, Wagey. Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
Why do you call people worms? It's very, very clear. Worm is a pointless creature. The only reason a worm exists is so that bigger, more important animals can eat something.
I guess.
Do anything.
It actually enrich the soil in which you eat the vegetables and like whatever from fruits.
As a man, it's player versus player. It's ultimately competitive. And as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway. That's how it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important.
I mean, if 12 tigers attack me and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die.
Bang out the machete, boom in her face, and you rip her up by the neck. Shut up, bitch! Why would you stop?
Oh my god.
love doing it. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
You have no future with these men, so why not at least get paid for it?
I am getting paid for it on fucking OnlyFans. I don't need them to pay me. I make way more than they could ever give me.
They get paid twice.
Yeah, this is the one we talked about.
I'm not doing any real work.
Yeah, this is the one we you take all the
My
money.
chick said, I want to do OnlyFans. I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right.
Why would what?
Take
woman's gonna give you
80%.
You're my woman. You're doing OnlyFans. You're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product.
Next question. Serious, how would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever gonna give you?
She better not do OnlyFans.
Imagine one day you see an
Bro, it's selling my product. It's my, bro. I. Bro. Oh my god, dude. You know, my opinions on that, I mean, you know, I feel like if you're in a relationship, you both should be benefiting from it. You know, like, she makes the money, she spends some of it on you. I mean, in the end, it is actually hers and hers to keep. But if you're in a relationship, you'd hope that she'd use that to pay the bills, or help pay the bills, or she'd use it to buy you something, or whatever, you know? But that is a little drastic, but...
Somewhere on this planet, there is someone who is your age, may look a bit like you,
yeah.
who was just given some bad... Either they were just given a cancer diagnosis and given 2 weeks to live, or the police just knocked on the door and said, your family's...
Yep.
A cement truck ran them all over. They're splattered all over the road.
Ugh.
My family, yeah, all
Mommy.
I guarantee a bomb in Syria or a chemical attack there's someone your age who's just got given some bad fucking news.
Yeah.
And if you were to sit there and explain to them your problems,
they'd
would swap
partake
lives
yours.
with you in a heartbeat.
Yep.
And this is what most of you motherfuckers don't understand. You're not grateful for what
Yeah.
you have because you don't understand and don't anticipate that there's someone out there who would do anything to have what
Be
you have.
you.
I'm not even talking about me with my Lambo and my beautiful women and all my shit. I'm talking about just a normal, safe life.
My man. Yeah, my Lambo, you know.
There are people who would do anything
Yeah.
to trade with you. And if you were to sit there and try and explain to them all your problems, yeah, but you don't want to. I'm depressed, and I have no girlfriend, and it's hard to make money, and my life's hard. And you were to tell them all your stupid reasons that you don't like your life, they'd sit there and listen to them all and go, okay, yeah, no problem, let's swap, and they'd sign on the dotted line.
Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable thing you just said. I'm completely disabled, right? I'm disabled through and through. There's no hiding it, no changing it, nothing. But what I can say is people do have it worse than I do. Literally, they do. There's people out there that are, when I mean literally vegetables, like they're just like sitting there like, and can't do anything for themselves. I'm able to still like go do this and that and whatever else, you know? Like I might not be able to physically walk and run and compete in sports and whatever else, but you know, I could get off this chair right now. I can go to the bathroom when I want. I can do a lot of stuff by myself, even though I am disabled. But there's a lot of people that don't have that. You know, I'm sure there's someone out in Africa right now that would literally swap positions with me just so they know that they'd have clean food and water.
No. You don't go to the club with your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere. No restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
I will say, if you have a significant other and then you want to go out to a place where mainly single people go, I'm not saying it's a red flag, but yeah, I feel like you should want to go together.
Most men live depressing lives. For most men out here, they can't even feel wanted.
Yeah.
They're invisible to women. Their kids don't talk to them. They're
I
just
got
not
kids.
wanted. Society has huge burdens on men. We're supposed to be smart. We're supposed to be rich. We're supposed to be interesting.
Yeah.
Got jokes, got child lines.
Yeah.
Right? Gotta be charming, gotta be cool,
Yeah.
experiences, stories. We need to have a lot of shit to be an important man. To be a woman, you need makeup.
Life balances itself out, right? So girls have it so much easier when they're younger, say 18 to like 30, right? They for the most part are going to look good. They're going to have a lot of resources to help them look even better, and just for the fact that they're a girl does kind of get them far in life, especially when they're younger. But when a guy gets older and they finally have everything together, then they tend to start having the advantages, if that makes sense. But regardless, girls have their perks and guys have their perks. I could go on and on about this, but life does balance itself out. So yes, girls do have it easier, especially if they're pretty and young. But yeah, guys can guys have to work at it though. That is the one thing. But if you work for it, it's kind of obtainable, sort of, kind
A
of.
message on Instagram, and it's from a young 17-year-old, and he said, "I'll do anything. I want to be mafia like you. Can we work together?" And I sat there and I said to Tristan, "Why does everyone think we're mafia? We're not mafia. We're not around with machine guns. I mean, obviously we have guns. Our house is full of machetes. Are we mafia?" Anyway, I don't think I'm mafia. So I said to Tristan, "Look, we're not mafia." Tristan goes, "Yes, we are." I said, "Why?" He goes, "We're two huge fighting brothers with women naked on the internet who own casinos, who drive around Bucharest, Romania."
Yeah. When you put it all together, yeah.
Everyone's afraid of us. And if anyone did piss us off at any point, even if we didn't want to fuck them up ourselves, we could make
Yeah.
one phone call and they'd either be in a ditch or lose their any right to stay here. They'd have some visa issue.
Yeah.
Or arrested for no reason and put in a jail cell for months at a time. We are basically as mafia as you can get.
Yep.
So I guess I'm mafia. I didn't mean to be. So I was sitting there going, well, I never intended on being an organized criminal. How do you end up being mafia? I've concluded that if you are competent in every single sphere, you're going to be viewed as mafia. If you're a big, strong, smart, rich guy who's super well connected, how can you not be mafia? How can you not be when everyone wants to know you? Who doesn't want to know the kickboxing world champion who walks into the club with 20 big booty cuties? Everyone wants to know me. The mafia want to know me. So I don't need to be mafia if all my friends are mafia.
So I would assume you guys wouldn't think I'm in or with the mafia, right? Anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. This was pretty interesting. Let me know what you think about Andrew Tate and him getting kind of deleted off all the platforms. Anyways, guys, drop a like, subscribe. See you guys later. Yeah, yep.